And as we've had many advices throughout our lives, we can be sure that we had our share of them. Don't you agree? And perhaps you understood the benefits of taking advice or the consequences of not taking advice. So tonight we're going to examine how we can understand the Apostle Paul's advice on 1 Corinthians 7:29-31. And even though this was written to first century Christians, we're going to see how this applies to modern day Christians. So I invite you to follow me, and we'll start on verse 29. Moreover, this I say, brothers, that time left is reduced. Let's pause here for a moment. What did he mean with the time left is reduced? Well, he meant that the end of all things has drawn close, and to be sound of mind and vigilant, because this old system of things is seriously running out of time. Let's continue with the verse. Henceforth, let those who have wives be as though they had none. Now, what does this entail? Well, here the Apostle Paul did not mean that a Christian husband is to ignore his wife. No, but while a man who faithfully cares for his marital responsibilities, he should have first in heart and mind his relationship with Jehovah, seeing to that his marriage contributes to this. So as followers of Jesus Christ, we are to keep seeking first the kingdom. And a balanced view of this matter will not weaken a marriage, but strengthen it, because it helps to remind both partners that Jehovah must always be the central stabilizing figure in their relationship. Now let's go on to 30. And also, those who weep, be as those who do not weep, and those who rejoice as those who do not rejoice, and those who buy as those not possessing. Now, these inspired words underscore the fact that personal matters, whether they involve possessions, sorrows, or joys, are not the big things for kingdom ministers. We see as Ecclesiastes 9:11 brings out, time and unforeseen occurrences befall all of us and can change our circumstances suddenly. So we'll be unwise, and we risk being carried away by anxieties, riches, pleasures of this life, and various personal problems that these concerns seriously interfere with the kingdom's interest. Now let's go on to verse 31. And those making use of the world as those not using it to the full, for the scene of this world is changing. So, in view of the imminent end of the present system of things, as Jehovah's servants, we realize that there is no time to settle down in this dying world. You see, Christians are making use of the world. They make limited use of the world to earn a living when providing materially for themselves and their families. See, they purchase necessary goods and services made available in the world. However, they avoid using the world to the full, and that they keep worldly possessions and occupations in the proper place. Also, we see here the Apostle Paul further shows that the scene of this world is changing, that which today appears splendid, lovely, even spectacular. Also, that wicked men will advance from bad to worse, misleading and being misled. As Christians, we need to pay attention and adhere to Jehovah's inspired advice. As far as we know, the system may be gone tomorrow. You see, Christians are eagerly looking for indications that the drama is reaching its climax to a catastrophic finish. For they know that this system must end before Jehovah ushers in the long-awaited new world of righteousness.